And we are in the kitchen now for our semi-weekly Budget Bites segment. Basically when we have time to run to the grocery store. Yeah. So did you guys know that I used to work in a deli? So today we're gonna make one of my favorite things that I would get all the time on lunch, and it was a buffalo chicken wrap, or Andrew really likes barbecue, so we're gonna also have some barbecue ones. So.
You didn't ask me what I like.
Well,
Tease it.
I just knew that you weren't picky.
I'm a little spicy.
I know he has like issues with his throat, so.
Yes.
Anyway, so you get breaded chicken of your choice. You bake it the way the bag tells you, okay? It's really easy. So 400 degrees for 15 minutes is what this one called, but your bag might be different. So, Andrew, if you'd like to take about 3 tenders and just kind of chop them into, I would say like bite-sized pieces.
Okay. Yep.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna take tomato, sun-dried tomato, wraps, and you're gonna add a little bit of cheese. Well, here, I'll put this on here first. So this is just on low, adding a little bit of cheese, just to kind of get it starting to melt.
Of anything, just
No, because it's just gonna be
plain
on there for a
pan.
little bit.
Okay.
So we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna bump that up a little bit while
A
he's.
little toastiness on the bottom. Is what
Yeah,
You're saying.
you have really good knife skills.
Let me tell you.
Like a 4-year-old.
mean,
Yeah.
I'm teasing. You're doing great.
Yes, you're doing great.
I'm
High
not doing
five. We'll put a
anything.
star in the fridge.
Julia Child
So,
would be so
yeah,
proud.
right. So you can use, like I said, this is pretty versatile recipe. You can either use like barbecue sauce, which we have. You could use, this is like Frank's Red Hot sauce, or you can use whichever kind you like. If you have like a
that
favorite wing
on
sauce,
anything.
I do
Literally.
put that on everything. So, and then you just have some shredded lettuce, cheese of your choice, and then some ranch. You could also put some like Roma tomatoes if you want to slice. Yeah,
Yum.
blue cheese would sound good. Okay, that
All
looks
right.
perfect.
We got a lot.
So this is still kind of going on there. Let me grab another deal to assemble this.
Oh, there you go.
Okay,
And then we just kind of plop.
so you want to be careful because obviously your stove is hot. So there's that. And then if you wanted barbecue, so let's go ahead and have you plop like 8 pieces in there or so.
Do you want me to get another one started?
Yes.
Everyone-
Well, I think he cut enough because he didn't actually follow instructions.
I feel like I need to do something.
I know, I'm sorry.
I
I wasn't
never
very. Oh,
follow
yes,
the
if you want to do that.
instructions. I'm a
And if you
rebel.
want to add some cheese to the top of that.
Ooh, all right. I mean, don't get me wrong.
I
I like these,
Throw them a little bit more in there.
more?
I added extra. So I didn't like measure the sauces. I would say it's probably about a half a cup each. And then you just like add your chicken and then you're gonna stir.
just gonna get
If
it all
you can.
nice in there.
Yeah. So you want this to be well coated because who doesn't like you go to some of those places and they don't like season it all the way and I'm like,
don't
okay.
skimp on the sauce.
Yeah, don't skimp. Do you want to stir the barbecue one? I'll give you something to do, right?
Oh, thank you.
And then I'll take this one.
Take those.
And then I'll start assembling this one I'm just gonna start by adding a little bit of lettuce, because this isn't a salad.
No.
This is just a wrap.
Heavens no.
Heaven forbid we
just
have
for
a
color.
salad. Yeah, literally. And then you just go ahead and you take the chicken.
Very nice.
I wanna make sure this is able to close.
Oh yeah, you want to be able to wrap
You
it.
don't wanna
Would you like some
overstuff.
ranch
Yes, if you just want to
drizzle?
drizzle.
Oh, look at that.
How
You're so
fabulous is
good.
that?
Yeah, how
How
fabulous.
fabulous is that?
Okay, so then, of course, with clean hands, you want to go ahead and take this,
Look at that.
and then,
Look at you.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
You have a side hustle at Los Agaves.
hey, that's right. Like I said,
Beautiful.
and then you could just put that on your plate and eat
You
that
even
right up.
angled the cut.
Oh,
That's right.
Wow.
Like I said, I used to have this for lunch an
Mind blown.
offensive amount of times a week. So there's that. And of course, sticking with our budget bites theme, has to be $25 or less. And this came to about 20 bucks. So family of 4 for 20 bucks. I think that's pretty good, if you ask me.
Bad.
ooh, that's really saucy, but
Yeah.
it's okay.
It's the way Andrew likes it anyway.
That's right. The more sauce, the better.
All right, so then we're gonna add some of that. And yes, if you wanna add the ranch. Would you like to try to roll it?
Oh, go for
Do
it.
you
I want
wanna
to see this.
You want to see some made-for-TV stuff here? Oh,
Yeah, let's do
man.
it. Here, I'm
Love
gonna
it.
turn off the stove.
Okay.
So you gotta fold the two, no,
This
the
way?
2 sides in first.
Okay.
Okay.
Like this.
Little bit
Little
less
tighter.
than that.
Little, a
little less. You want it to be
Oh,
like,
less is more.
yes, less is actually too much. Okay, So
they're barely
pretty much
touching.
like just cover, yeah. And then
Okay.
you're gonna flip that side right over the top of all of it.
Squeeze tight.
Yep. And then with your like pinkies, bring in the ends. Yep. And then roll that.
I'm doing it.
You're doing it. It's not like the mango I thought. I thought this was gonna be that. So then, but you want to keep the flap down.
Okay.
So that you can cut it. Here, I'll take the knife.
Yeah, I can't
Okay.
do that.
And then you're just gonna cut it sideways.
Woo. Look at
And
that.
then-
You did
Boom.
fabulously.
Look at how pretty.
Oh my
Isn't that
god.
good?
Jimmy John,
Okay,
here I
do you want
come.
to try that? Do you want to try yours and you can try yours?
Oh, how about you?
Well, the thing is, okay, yeah, I'll try it. I did just have a huge salad, even though I just said before.
Bon appetit.
Mm.
Oh, that's good.
And so simple. That's right. Good? A little kick. Yeah, well, that one's the hot one. So there's that. So we'll get this recipe on our website along with all the ingredients, of course, and we will be right back.